Chill. Back with another one.
Yeah.
It's your boy Kenny Stone, Kofi Weaston. And I'm in the house with the good brother
D-O-E.
And we are the Dirty Hills. And we got a special motherfucking guest in the building.
My God, like the governor himself, AJ motherfucking Pan. It's okay to curse.
AJ Pan.
It's our show, so we can curse, man.
The greatest, I would say, like one of the greatest managers of them all.
Yes, sir.
Of the independent world, definitely.
Hold on, brother. Stop.
All right. Before we go on.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Music, we're on Pro Wrestling Tees, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, iHeart, all that shit, man. We got a website. Hit that link down below. Don't forget to hashtag motherfucking Dirty Hills. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yo, AJ, please introduce
Definitely
everybody.
Introduce yourself.
Everybody,
let everybody know who you are.
I mean, you guys did it. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I'm America's favorite agent. I am the governor of BCW. Your guiding light, AJ Pan.
Definitely. How did we start this wrestling journey? How did we become a manager? How did we get into this wrestling world? Totally. How did this happen?
Gotta know, man.
Been a fan since I was about 10 years old. Loved it. Became the only thing that I really had a passion for in life. And I just grew almost like obsessed. And I just went to independent shows growing up, went to, WWE house shows, WCW shows. And the more I was around it, met people and just wanted to find different ways how to get involved. And starting in, junior year of high school, I went to, when ECW was in town in Queens, I became friendly with, people.
You know that's a long time ago. You're showing your age, bro.
I know.
That's a long time ago. Go ahead, man. Carry on.
At times I hate telling the story, but at the same time, people need to know,
No.
People need to know because they're like, shit, some people still think, I just came out of nowhere. And, I mean, that's
been
the
around
drawbacks,
but
the beauties of the independent world, because, sometimes it's, we can discover so many rare people, how long? Oh, you've been around how long? But I was doing merchandise. I would help out whenever just to learn, the ins and outs, whatever I can. Other independent shows, I'd help out, backstage. If a wrestler needed help, selling pictures or whatever, I'd help do that. And then finally, one of my best friends, he was training to become a wrestler. And I just asked him one time, listen, if you know of any opening, I'd love to try out ring announcing, commentating. Come down one day, and maybe, we'll see if there's a spot. And I, introduced me to, the guys he was working with. And they said, yeah, you want to try a ring announcer? We actually need one. So come down, try it out. They loved me. A couple of shows later, they had a really smaller show. And I said, listen, I always wanted to try managing. I'm like, would you mind if, can we try this out? I'm like, all right, we're going to put you with, my friend Carlos, the Lion Rage at the time. And now Mike Law. He was shout out to the colossal Mike Law.
Make some noise. All right.
So he was him and my friend Carlos, the Latin Rage, the first people I ever managed.
Yes.
And I met Mike early in my career. One of the first people I met in wrestling besides my best friend. And we've been friends for this entire time.
Wow.
So
that is a real Easter egg there.
That's a Dirty Hill. That's a Dirty Hill exclusive.
I was gonna ask you later about it. Because I did see the picture with you and Mike Law. You on the ringside with Mike Law.
Yeah.
How many people have you actually managed or teams?
Wow.
I like that.
We tried figuring that out about a year or two ago.
You know what's crazy is because I actually tried to count.
Yeah.
And I lost count. And I went through the pictures. I was like, I'm losing count. I was like, you know what? Maybe he has the count. I'm just going to ask him.
I did have the count briefly. I think it's at 20 to 25. It's around that mark. Yeah.
God,
that's still great.
You have that many pair of drawers? How does that work out, man?
I own 10.
Yeah, around a good 8.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know if I have that many suits. So that's why I can switch it up and look style with every party I manage.
Your favorite wrestler, man. Who was if your favorite wrestler that you managed?
Oh man.
You can't even ask that.
That's everybody's so different. That's really tough.
Okay, gangster.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I want to say right now is I'm having kind of the most.
He would have said.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I see. That's why I'm the governor. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, governor.
Because I'm going to be diplomatic with the end.
Let's go. Come on, let's get in there.
I can just say, this run I've had since the pandemic, because there was a time, honestly, during the pandemic, I wavered on if I wanted. It was just like everybody else. I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore. I was really not in a good place. And finally, stuff started coming back, and people were like, "No, don't leave. You can't leave us." So I'm like, all right, let me maybe try just revamping myself. And that's when the Guiding Light came out.
Yeah,
definitely.
But people wanted to see the agent back because
everybody loves their AJ.
I mean, you put them together. You put them together.
Yeah.
Man.
So right now, it came to a point, it needed to come together to achieve all the goals. But I'm having the best fun on this time. I'm working with one of my best friends, Ray Calitri.
And shout out to the shining star himself,
Bobby Fresh. So we have
Fresh. Yeah, Bobby Fresh.
Bobby Fresh in the house. That's it. Love you, brother.
Gangster.
So he's one of my best friends, and we're having a great run together in Titan Championship Wrestling. And you've seen in BCW working with Ray Lynn, Heather Monroe, Blonde Force Trauma. We're having a blast. I love working with them. So
you're like an in between a pastor and a crooked politician / public defender. You know what I'm saying? I love it though, man. I love
so he'll get you out, but he might just put you back.
Have you stepped in a ring to wrestle before?
I have. I am actually one half of the tag team champions of ECWA at a time.
I was gonna ask you about that.
That's crazy.
So you actually have a champion on the cast.
Yeah. I was actually gonna ask you about that. I saw you with the title, you and your partner. Plus, I saw you with your shirt off. I was like, "Oh, AJ has his shirt off."
Okay.
He had to take some chops.
I did. It was it was not fun. I'm one of the few I actually never wanted to be a wrestler because I knew my limitations.
Yeah, because
I'm a talker.
Most people start out as a wrestler, then they end up into certain positions around the industry and stuff like that. But you already knew off the rip you wanted to manage.
I knew that's where my bread and butter was. Like I know I'm not the most athletic person.
I know what my bread and butter was.
I know it's my mouth.
Like, he ain't gonna get robbed though, but he will manage.
I ain't gonna get robbed. That's why he managed the big guys.
You feel me?
Somebody come to me, I'm like, Rick Saul, let's go over here, bro.
Gangster, man.
So he had the gift of gab, not the gift of jab.
Hey, man.
That's it. Yeah. Hey. So at least I know that. I'm not gonna step up to somebody. I got my guy behind me.
That's it. That's great.
So you got some questions for my man AJ, man?
So like
little journalism.
I respect that. You got that? You got a little Patron going? Yo, my man knows how to treat a guest.
Yo, he trying to upstage.
Yeah.
Actually do
I got some other podcasts. They just like, they got 9. What is this? I got me Patron. I got questions written down.
Yo, you lucky we ain't at my spot, man. It would have been smoking in the motherfucker.
Yeah, we put him in the hot seat. I just got questions for him. New Year's. What is your New Year's resolution?
To just continue doing the best that I can, bringing my talent to the top of the game, be seen more, and just keep, being on top of my game. There's a lot of going on, looking to expand the agency now since America's Favorite Agent is back. A lot of people,
definitely.
I've been getting a lot of DMs. Wrestlers want me to work with them. There's a lot of new talent I want to see. Yeah, there's a lot going on now, and now that wrestling's back in full gear, I'm excited.
Definitely.
I finally feel on top of my game again, so everybody got to watch out because now...
You coming?
Yeah, you got the dangerous AJ Pan. You got the agent.
Are you about to get your Paul Heyman on, aren't you?
So don't worry.
You about to get your Paul E. Dangerous
That's
on,
it, man. I got the PCA. I got my intern. I got a lawyer now. Whoa! Beside my wrestlers,
let's go.
It's dangerous.
War games between the embassy. Let's go.
Listen, I'm coming to the office.
Priscilla, I love you, but it might come to that point. I love you, Nana. You're the man.
In the universe right now. Nana versus Pan. Let's go.
Listen, I love you, Nana. You're a true inspiration,
we gotta come to the office. We gotta go to the office.
This is business. We'll see what happens one day.
Name something new that you learned last year that you want to do this year.
Ooh, something new that I learned last year. You know what? I think it's just gotta be to accept what comes at you because I thought the Guiding Light was gonna stick around for a while and I had that persona and the people and situations just kind of strive for the agent to come back. So you got to evolve with the times, and that's what it is. I got to just
adapt to parish.
Yep, and just let everything happen naturally and go with the flow. Take all the negatives, turn them into positives, and just put your best foot forward and continue on that road to success.
That's real shit. I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's gangster real shit, man.
All right.
I like that.
Now we'll
sleazy ass. I like that. Yeah. I like that. My God.
I may be sleazy and dirty, but I have some depth to me.
Definitely.
I got a little bit of depth to me.
That's the governor talking.
That's the governor part of me.
Name an actor that you would like to be played that could play you in your movie.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with my favorite actor, Jeremy Piven. Ari Gold. Entourage. So that's totally fitting.
I like that.
Entourage.
So Jeremy Piven definitely fits,
I like that HBO face. I like that.
That's my man. My favorite show. he's definitely an inspiration to me. So yeah, I think he could definitely do AJ Pan justice.
Okay.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
You good, brother?
Who play my movie?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yo, Denzel.
No, Forrest Whitaker.
He said Forrest Whitaker. I was gonna say Samuel. There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers in it.
I do curse a lot, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
motherfucker.
Yeah. Definitely, I gotta go Samuel. Being that Vince McMahon just bought and sold the company just now on a whim, would you rather $30,000 or dinner date with Vince McMahon? Like you get to spend the whole day with him, or $30,000.
Can I hold his hands?
You get to do whatever you want. I'm saying you get to do whatever you want. I mean, this is your dinner date.
All right.
This might surprise everybody. I would take the 30,000.
Mm.
I love Vince. I love the character, and Vince is a great businessman. He wasn't.
He sound like me. You sound like me, AJ.
And I love Vince. Everybody knows.
He does.
Everybody knows I love the Vince. See, me, the person I would want to have dinner with and pick the brain would be Paul Heyman.
Oh,
To me, he is that wrestling genius, the promo genius. Like that is a guy. Like business. I don't think I could do a business. So I don't have that. So Vince would be somebody would have to be
if we do a
looking
pizza
to
date.
build like a whole brand and stuff like that company. Whereas Paul Heyman could help me with just my character and everything, and help me maybe see things I never even thought of.
Right.
That's fire.
I like that.
You know what?
I like how you turn that and twist
Yeah,
that, man.
I like
Great,
the way you
great
did that
analysis.
too. Okay, if you could go back in time and tell your 18-year-old self something, what would it be?
Take chances. Don't be afraid. Do not listen to what others' opinions of you, because in the long run, as long as you bet on yourself, you're going to be the one left standing.
Okay. What you telling your 18-year-old self?
I don't even remember being 18, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell him like, hey,
I don't remember.
Don't get robbed.
Don't get robbed.
Don't
get robbed.
Yo,
he gonna give me a date and be like, this day,
don't quit Rob. Find your old co-host partner.
said the equipment will go missing.
Yo, I got robbed.
Shit.
I think I would tell my 18-year-old self to the lottery. Not the lottery. I would say, hey, invest in computers maybe, or technology or something.
There you go, showing your fucking age.
Yeah,
I'm a little younger. I'm like 33, whatever, like that. But this nigga like 38. Oh, everybody, let's give a happy belated birthday to my man, Coffee
thank
Reese.
you.
Happy brother.
What animal is the biggest party animal?
AJ Pan.
Oh, there it is.
AJ Pan's the
Oh,
There
big
it is.
Everybody know.
Hey, I
What
like that.
animal
I like that.
is AJ Pan? It's like a panda.
Panda.
Nah. That's a little too cuddly.
Okay.
Panda.
Pandas are dangerous though.
A koala,
They
maybe.
That's a tough
Koalas
one. I
are
don't know.
dangerous.
Koalas are dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Well, don't be a German Shepherd. That'd be a cop.
nah.
Yeah. And don't be a German Shepherd.
Don't be
Nah,
a German
nah.
Shepherd.
You'll be a whole snitch.
They're all cops.
They're all snitches. German Shepherds.
I don't know. Somebody I want to say a cheetah.
Oh, it's not bad.
yeah.
I can see you.
Yeah,
A leopard.
I mean, yeah, I like to wear
leopard.
the
Suede.
the suits,
Yeah.
and I could be sneaky when I need to be.
I could be sexy and sneaky, but
Exactly.
I could still get in that ass if I need to be.
Are we still talking about AJ or you?
Oh, now we talk about the leopard. Talk about the cheetah and AJ. You know,
Yo,
that's what we
don't
talking
forget
about.
to subscribe.
What wrestler would make a good spy?
Wow. What wrestler would make a good spy? That's really
Yeah.
Also, it's like a big mouth.
Yeah, really. Snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
You know who I said?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, let me see what he says.
Kevin Nash.
Oh, it's not bad.
I really do think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or Eric Bischoff. Somebody. I don't know.
Nah, Bishop was too loud.
Okay, that's true.
Definitely.
Yeah, where Nash,
Okay.
Oh, man.
Nash
Okay.
was just more about projecting his character, but on the down low, like, man.
No. How
Yeah.
about this? X-Pac, 6-Pac, Sean Waltman. I can see him as a double agent,
I don't know.
as a spy,
Nah.
infiltrating the system.
Nah, I don't know.
yeah.
You know what it is? You give him the wrong amount of liquor and then
Yeah.
It'd be another plane ride from hell, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would-
He has all the government secrets.
Yeah. I would say Randy Orton.
As a spy?
Yeah.
Maybe like Triple X.
You know, I would say
I love
like,
it.
maybe even an assassin. I don't know. He's just so, I don't know. It's hard. He moves like a snake, so I'm not saying he is one, but he kind of,
He's one, bro.
You had to be a new addition to the crayon box. Which color would they, you know what I'm saying, would they name you? You know what I'm saying? What would the name of your crayon be?
Panalicious.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm not gonna lie, that's mad sexy.
I'm like, hey,
mad sexy.
Use the Panalicious next to the blue.
Yo, I need this artwork to pop.
Look, use
grab that Panalicious.
Use the Panalicious and the Jay-Z blue together.
Ooh. Instant Grammy.
Ooh,
that's it.
It'll be fire. It'll be fire.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is old.
Oh, so you ain't ready for that. Come to karaoke. You ain't ready for that.
Definitely. Go. Look. First off, he says he only does the hip hop.
Old school hip hop. That's my jam.
I told him, you know, I only do the old 60s.
Do you know we was trying to figure out with this man? You know we were and my man was
definitely
doing his thing.
Definitely. My shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
Wait, we're coming. We're coming.
We're Pink's Canteen every time.
One song that you would have to play for life every time you walked into a room.
Wow. See, my musical, they jump all over the place. The song that pumps me up right now, and y'all gonna laugh, Dua Lipa Physical.
Nah.
I love Dua Lipa.
Yeah, Dua Lipa.
You good?
Well, you turned to Venezuelan or something?
I have no idea how to pronounce her name.
Dua Lipa.
You know what's crazy is?
You're good.
You turned to Venezuela.
I have no idea how to pronounce her name. I'd be like, Dua Lipa. I'd be like, yo, do it, Lupe. I have no idea, but I love music.
Do it, Lupe.
Yeah.
Love her music. She's beautiful. Oh my God.
Yes.
If you want to join the agency,
the offers out there.
Yeah.
DC or Marvel, my guy. DC or Marvel.
I'm gonna. Ooh, that's a tough one. I might want to go with DC.
Okay.
Superhero. What superhero would do you right in your line of work?
I gotta go with Batman, Bruce Wayne. That sounds like AJ Penn, you know.
Okay.
You know, sexy billionaire, playboy by day, and then at night fucking dons that suit and gets the job done.
All right now. I love that.
Got those secret weapons. He don't need no special powers.
I got a secret weapon for y'all. Don't get robbed.
If you woke up and you was the only person on Earth, what was the first thing you do?
I didn't hear the beginning.
If you woke up and you're the only person on the Earth, what was the first thing you would do?
Check for my weed.
For real. For real.
That's gone?
That's it. I'm like, everybody else is gone. Did they take my weed?
I'd go on a shopping spree because they
money
ain't needed anymore.
Ain't nobody gonna see you wearing it anyway.
There ain't no stealing.
Yeah.
The world is my playground.
That's it. World's rudest animal.
Cats.
I can't stand cats.
Sorry, cat. I can't. Some are cool, but most of them are dicks.
No. I can't. That bitches.
Most of them are dicks.
Cats, like if you owned a cat, cats would look at you and be like, meow.
Yeah.
Like Garfield.
Yeah. Garfield was definitely a dick.
Garfield was
No, but he was definitely a dick to his owner.
He's lazy, he likes lasagna, but like, like a dog, like they don't care what you do. They come up to you, they chill with you. A cat, like 1 minute you feed them, next minute they become a scratch your face, smack you. Like, yo, what the hell's the matter with you asshole?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I was like, yo, get the fuck away from me.
Cats. Nothing against shot people.
No. If you love cats, hey, that's on you. I don't have many.
I like fish. They mind their business. You know?
Why? Because you're alcoholic?
No, they just flip.
That's the only kind of fish you like.
Oh, fish. This guy's stupid.
I'm surprised you're not panties or thongs.
Ooh,
it's a good one.
Boy short panties.
I like that because females be looking bad. Ooh,
the boy shorts are definitely.
You know how okay. All right,
yeah, it's cups and it leaves a little bit to the imagination. It gives the shape to the booty.
Yeah,
it's classically sexy.
Yeah,
like there were thongs. Like puts it right out there. Like I want to be
slow.
Surprise me.
I want to admire. I want the fireplace. And I'm like, ooh, baby.
Ooh.
Surprise me.
Yeah, like a dick in a box video.
Hear that? If you had a porn movie named after yourself, what?
Only using wrestling terms though.
Yeah. How Coffee said it.
You got to name a porn after yourself, but you can only use wrestling terms.
I mean, it's kind of fitting. I would say the Big Pan Boski.
Oh my! That might be the best one we've had on here. That might be the best one we've had on here.
You're killing me right now.
That one is fire.
Shout out to Venus.
Oh man.
Biggest, yeah, We've been saying that for years. Like, the Big Pam Boski.
Yeah, I like that.
You guys coming to Queen of the North 4? We got to talk about a little BCW.
Yo,
Definitely.
we're BCW faithful.
Do you have the whole card? Do you know the whole card?
I do know the whole card. I can tell a little bit. I would tell not to give
you know
away everything.
Yeah, because we just interviewed
Uncle
Cole.
Yeah.
He couldn't even give us everything.
Yeah, so we spoke. He's like, I can give away a little bit. So yeah,
let's talk Queen of the North. You was there when it first stared?
Yeah. I was, That was actually, an inception of myself and a gentleman who used to work with us, Pete Rosado. And that's been one of my brainchilds, my favorite event of the year. I love putting that together. I love showcasing, the talented females of the independent scene.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I don't think they get enough, spotlight that they should. And 2023, they should be given a better showcase. And I don't want to say but a lot of times their matches, their characters are better than a lot of their male counterparts.
I say this all the time. BCW puts on a great
event.
Women's matches and stuff like that, man. I say this all the time, man. What are you looking forward to most, man, just for Queen of the North, man?
We have a lot of debuts coming. We also, the Queen of North itself, a lot of debuts in that. We've announced so far, let's see who we have. Brittany Jade against Nevaeh Chantel.
Yep.
Yes, I love Brittany Jade.
Yeah. Jada Stone against Christina Marie.
Fire.
Christina Marie has been on
she's
a
been
tear.
on fire. She's
Call
been on
me
fire.
Christina.
She's definitely been on fire.
No, for real, call me the good brother. I'm there.
And two huge debuts. We have the stunner Emily J taking on the notorious Mimi, formerly Sloane Jacobs of NXT.
Yes.
Yeah, Mimi's been on my radar for a while. She's a talented young individual. I was, she signed to NXT. So happy for her.
Right.
Now she's back on the independents. She's going to kill it on the independents. So,
definitely.
Yeah, you have 6 wild cards in that tournament. So it's going to be exciting to hear that.
Mainstream or independent?
I'm sorry?
What are you in love with more, mainstream or independent?
That's a toss-up. I mean, there's positives to both. Mm-hmm. Mainstream, you have a lot of more of the theatrics.
Yeah.
It's a little more character developed. Whereas on the independents, you get more, it's in your face. You can interact more with the crowd. Mm-hmm. And that's why I love the crowd being a part. Because, let's say WWE, AEW, it's the wrestlers, the referee, and the cameras you're working with. Right. But the independents, you're working with each other, referees, and you're working with the fans.
Yes, definitely.
You can immediately, if you hear something in the crowd, you can start right away and grab it. With the WWE, you probably won't. Like a Cena would be able to grab something from the audience. Yeah. Whereas us right away, you think you're I'm going to use that right now to get them either on my side or get them to turn against me, and get the crowd even more into that. So that's one of the best parts, getting to interact with everybody.
Is there any one female that you would like to make it to the Queen of the North 4, or maybe the Queen of the North 5?
That's not on.
That's not on the Queen of the North.
Yeah, there's a lot of talented. It's tough to get everybody. There's so many who want to be on this show. There's we have a good roster this time, but there's a lot we're keeping our eye on. A lot of newcomers. Haley Dillon is a great up and comer. I've been watching. Shelby Waters. I just signed her to be my legal counsel. Journey Burke. Fire. So she's gonna be making a wave soon. So
okay.
Yeah, but please keep your eyes up. There's so many on the independents.
I love that, man.
Becca, the pop star sensation. Ava Everett. Yeah, there are so many out there. It's this is one of the best times I think for women in the
after party at the Good Brother house.
Keep those drinks flowing. Yeah,
Queen of the North tournament at the Good Brother house. Let's go.
Queen of like
that Queen of the North tournament.
Queen of the North tournament. What are the goals when it comes to Queen of the North 4? You know what I mean? What is the main goal?
To put on the best show possible to make sure everybody on the event shines to the best of their abilities. Because a lot of I've been in a lot of places, and sometimes a lot of matches are just filler, or somebody's there to put somebody else over.
Nah.
Whenever we bring people in, we want everybody to get showcased.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw, you're coming in, and we just want to perform to your best abilities. We want you to get over with the crowd.
That's good.
Just shine.
Hip hop, man.
Old school. I like old school 90s.
Give me your 5 top old school hip hop artists.
Snoop. Dre, Wu-Tang, NWA, and Warren G.
Oh, wow.
Make some noise for the real regulated Warren G.
Gangsta shit. Warren G's so underrated.
Yeah, I like that.
This DJ, he gets down mixing records.
Hold on now.
Oh, wow.
See?
Once really, he
that
knows it.
makes
Yeah.
You with us now. We're kidnapping this guy.
We about to start a karaoke call.
That's it, yeah.
Karaoke call with AJ. You don't even know. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
What about James Corbin, man? You got AJ Penn karaoke.
Yo, facts.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll pay money for that.
There we
I
go.
will pay money for that.
They gonna be like, yo, who is in the trunk? Why is the trunk always singing?
I'm like, man, turn your trunk down, man.
My bad.
When people say the F word to you as far as wrestling fake, how do you feel about that, man?
I hate that term.
Mm-hmm.
I flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an art in the storytelling. How do you feel about that?
You know, and Steven, so people involved will hate me for saying this, but it's 2023. Is it predetermined? Of course. Our job, it is, but it's not fake. The guys and girls kill themselves in there. They put their bodies on the line. And it's the same time of like, okay, and like, let's go back to an earlier question. You asked DC and Marvel.
Yeah, talk about it.
So if you're spending $30 to go watch that movie, none of that's real.
Yes.
But you're invested in it. You want to see 25 sequels. Mm-hmm. If there's a good wrestling event that puts on a fantastic story and you can get sucked into it, it's the same thing.
I get sucked into it.
Yo,
It's
you know what's crazy?
We've admitted it for years. It's sports entertainment.
Yes, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I told
Keyword,
another day
sports.
that I think Chris Jericho uses the sports entertainment thing to point
It's a rib.
to rib us.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
It's more of a rib because I feel like it's more of a rib for us because like you guys, you don't want to watch. You want wrestler, but we're sports entertainment. Yeah. Sports. We're still wrestlers, but I mean it's bigger than that.
Oh yeah, well it works for his because too. Like the AEW fans they're kind of like independent fans, and they're trying to be the alternative to WWE. So that's where Chris Jericho, he's like, no, like that's why like the greatest heel magnet you can get. Like no, we're not wrestlers.
All right, you've met so many wrestlers. I wanted to get into this.
Okay.
I don't know how many wrestlers you've met.
Over 26.
Listen,
over 26. Yeah,
I think it's
over the amount I managed.
Yeah,
over that
it's
amount.
Definitely
That's
over.
safe to say.
I thought it was over 50. I went through the pictures.
Way over 50. Yeah.
All right. The one wrestler you met and you were super excited. Have you fanned out?
Terry Funk.
Oh.
Terry Funk, one of my all-time favorites, and getting to meet him and then work with him, and he was such a
gentleman. Wow, you got to work with him.
Yeah,
tell us the story.
Yeah, I got
to
hear
the story.
Let's hear about that.
So I was ring announcing for House of Hardcore. One of the, I believe it was
Tommy Dreamer.
Yep, I believe it was either the third or fourth show, and there was a convention earlier in the day, so he was doing that. And before we're leaving, I just went over to him like, Mr. Funk, I just want to say it's an honor to meet you. I've met you before, but I'll be working with you tonight. And pulls me aside. Oh, how are you, son? Yeah, it's gonna be a great show. Looking forward to it. So just right there, I was excited.
I'm over here smiling.
So yeah, right there, I'm like, all right. So inside,
I'm over here smiling.
Yeah,
yo, that's fine.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead, boy.
About this.
So then, to me, like already that's enough. But then we get to the show, and great show. That like House of Hardcore events were so much fun.
Right.
So of course he's in the main event. It's him and Tommy Dreamer against, I believe, Lance Storm and Sean Waltman.
Oh, wow.
That was the main event. So yeah, and I had to be on my game to introduce Terry Funk. So just like getting like staring, like just mind going blank, just staring right ahead and introducing him, and just watching him perform, doing his thing, and then finally,
he was like a kid.
I was, yeah.
Like a kid. Let's keep it
at that point, I was just like so zoned out. But then, like after the show, one of my friends, he owned another company that I was ring announcing for. He was commentating for that show.
Right.
So right by the play-by-play booth, they left the Sandman's beers. So there was a bunch of them. So he's like, there's a couple left. Like, you want to grab one? I'm like, oh, okay, why not?
Yeah, I would love to grab
why
Sandman's
not?
drink with Terry Funk.
I would have drank them all.
So we go to the locker room, and only ones who have a beer, it's Jordan, myself, and Terry Funk.
Wow.
So then Terry Funk holds court, and he's like, listen, I want to tell all you youngsters, nights like this is what professional wrestling is about.
It is.
He puts his arm around me.
Oh, wow.
I would have melted. I would have melted.
That's what I'm like. I'm trying so hard. Like in my head, I'm like, oh my God, Terry Funk. And like, this is what wrestling's all about. And we're going to be doing this forever. And I'm like, hold my beer. And I'm like, that's what I'm like. In my head, I'm like, Terry Funk. He goes, oh my God, this is amazing. And I'm like, yes, Mr. Funk. That's when I became the kid in the candy store. But in my head, I was like, please make it. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best moment of my life right now.
Man.
I would have geeked out too, though.
That was
that gave me the chills.
Yeah,
that gave me the chills.
That's a great.
He said, once he threw his arm around me, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a great.
Forever.
That's great, man.
That's a great
that was
story.
amazing. So 1996, it's the Hall of Fame for WWE. They were having a Survivor Series at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
So they had a Hall of Fame dinner at the Marriott Marquis. Intermission, I'm in the bathroom washing my hands. I look up and there's, tall guy, washing his hands. Looks up, smiles at me. Nod back, washes his hands, sends his hand.
Okay.
Like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm rocking my Via. I'm going to be debuting tomorrow night at Survivor Series.
Wow.
And I'm like, so I said, oh, yeah, I've seen some of this stuff, the promos. Good luck to you, man. Looking forward to it. It's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it, my man.
Don't you ever show your age again on the show. Don't you ever? Wow.
Now, with a story like that, though, I mean, yeah, you
Wow.
can't. But yeah, like, and I always, like, so happy to see his success because he was, like, that ingrained in me. Like, what a quality human being. Like, he didn't need to.
So you were the guy that met him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me.
That was you. If you watch the show,
I'm a proud papa for you. Before we get out of here, man, again, please tell the people that are trying to walk in your shoes, do the things that you do, and stuff like that. What advice do you give to the viewers and the people out there, man?
So basically, like for a manager, I would say already, like ring announce. I've done ring announcing. I've done managing. Find your local school. Find a great training ground. Someone in my position. So like, I would also, make sure, which they don't teach you this in the schools. Mm-hmm. Know who you are. Study your character. Whoever you.
That's that Patron kicking it, huh?
It is. Kicking it now. Woo! Everybody.
That's Patron kicking it out. Let's go.
I felt hot.
I'm a whiskey guy. Tequila's hitting.
I felt hot about 5 minutes ago.
A gangster.
But yeah, know your character. Know who you want to be. It's tough to find out in the beginning, but the more comfortable you feel in yourself, that's going to make your persona more believable to everybody else. Because if you don't believe yourself, then there's no point. I see many, and that's what I try to tell people when I said, like, I'm like, okay, like, who is, such and such? Like, they look at you like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, like, what is, like, tell me about yourself. What makes your character?
Right.
And a lot of them stumped. They're like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, well, you got to think about that. Like, tell me. They're like, oh, like, you do this? Okay, well, you got to try X, Y, and Z. Like I said, like, I study, I train, like I said, the agent. I look at like people like, oh, he's like two-faced. And like, I look at my client's best interest.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's all about like, so, and the people I represent, people I care about. Mm-hmm. So above everything else, it's about us. I said, that's like me and Ray Calitri. It's our friendship above anything.
I'll be fresh.
It's all about that. So like, I'm working for his goal. He's working for my goal. We're a team.
Facts.
We're not going to split us up. At the same time, we want to take over. And we're going to do what we have to do, but we're going to do it together.
Love it.
Sunburst cookies. Bright up your day.
All right, man. You already know, man. You got any shout outs? Let the people know where to find you. Go ahead and give you a shout outs and let the people know where to find you.
Yeah, you can find me again on Twitter, AJPan_PCA, Instagram, AJPanPC. Follow Titan Championship Wrestling. I'm working with them this weekend. Monsoon, me and Ray Calitri are facing Merc. Coming up, Queen of the North 4. Follow Bree Combination Wrestling. That's going to be an amazing event. I can give you all a scoop. It hasn't been announced yet. So, Blonde Force Trauma, Raylan Heather Monroe will be defending that night against Brittany Blake and Nikki Duke.
Ooh.
So that is, we had, Nikki Duke at Christmas Vengeance. She faced Brandy Lauren. We took care of her that night, but she wants to come back for more.
Yes, come on, mama.
Come back for more. Talented girl at Brittany Blake. She's fire, but you're facing the dominant tag team champions in Blonde Force Trauma.
Blonde Force Trauma
has crazy.
They put in work all last year.
We sponsored that match when it became the tag team champions.
They beat East Coast Syndicate. They beat the Runway. They beat the Hex.
Yes.
They are on a roll. I love working with those girls. They're hysterical. They're so entertaining. They're so much fun to ring.
The one thing I like about them is they use the crowd.
Oh yeah, and again, that's what you got. Like we talked before. Especially the Grand Dragon tournament. I said a lot of these matches are going to be just pure wrestling. They're worried about the wrestling.
Right.
We're going to bring the entertainment to that show, to that match. We're getting the crowd involved. Right. We're having fun.
That's the good one. That's a good part on you, man.
Yeah.
You encourage these people.
Gotta have fun.
Yeah, you gotta have fun like that. I don't care. When they wanted to do the tortilla challenge.
Oh yeah,
fire.
Let's do it. Let's have fun like that. Do you care? Do you care about like?
Look,
no,
we do
you see the crowd
so
though?
Fun. Yeah, they ate it up. I'm like, that's it. I don't care.
Fire.
If I look and see him. I look stupid. I don't care. It's
but
fun.
no, I think it's fire
that's my job.
I think it's dope because that also shows you that they're in tune of what's going on in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if that's that's the most popular thing going on. That was the most popular thing going on at the time.
At the time, yeah. So you gotta
that's
take
real
advantage
shit.
of it.
Yo.
But nothing against, the Grand Dragon was a great tournament and a lot of great wrestlers in it. But you got to me, like, I want to see variety on the show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And like I was never the biggest fan of Ring of Honor. I appreciate everybody.
Hey,
wait, I'm gonna say, like, no, wait.
Let him explain.
Let me finish. And I was saying, like, let me explain.
They must have
I say,
robbed
like,
you.
I appreciate the talented wrestlers that worked there, and I'm a fan of a lot of them who moved on.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it was almost all the same. There was no, and like my favorite, that's Dalton Castle. Because he stood out, he brought out something. Yeah, he brought out something different.
And the boys.
Like you have a 45-minute match, that's great. But how many of those can you see in a row?
You know what?
I want to see.
No,
I want
agree.
it all come out with
Yeah,
the.
no,
I
I agree.
okay, like
But
now I got something.
I agree with you on the Dalton Castle because
I
like
agree.
I didn't watch Ring of Honor. I wasn't a big Ring of Honor, but when I did start watching Ring of Honor, I was like, oh, I like this dude here, Dalton Castle. I'm not even gonna lie.
The boys.
He was like the most entertaining to me.
The power of the cock.
Yeah, it was just like it brought something different to that program, and that's
definitely.
like and smart guy. Like you need that on.
Yeah.
I think you need variety.
He didn't do like Teddy Hart did, mad moonsaults off the top of the cage. But we gonna talk about that
We'll
later.
talk about that later. All right.
Let's not talk about Teddy Hart.
Yeah.
If you saw the documentary, you know why.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, give me your shout outs and let them know where you find you on social media.
Shout out Anthony Cole, BCW. Love you guys.
Uncle Cole.
Yeah, just trying to stay in character. There's a lot of talented people out there. Riley Shepard, got to get you coming back soon.
Definitely.
Looking forward to working with you in Titan Championship
Definitely.
Wrestling. Poppy Fresh. Got to shout out to you.
Poppy.
Poppy Fresh, America's favorite Poppy here.
That's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Raylan Helen Monroe, Brandy Lauren. There's a lot of talented people out there. I love
You see your whole agency, your
There
roster,
is,
your
whole
personal
agency.
roster.
Intern Jerry, we love you. Journey Burke, shout out to my lawyer. I want to give a shout to, I don't know if you're familiar with her yet, Samira, our backstage correspondent. She's a hell of a backstage worker.
Oh,
got a question
wow.
on her.
Hey.
I said I got a question on all the ladies.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she has been killing it. She's doing a great job doing that and working on the company she works with. And I don't want to, I don't, No, Michael J. Putty, I'm going to give a shout out to. He's been doing a great job on commentary.
Right,
Cheyenne
right.
Ortiz, I
Yeah.
got to shout out to my
Definitely,
boys.
Yo, Shy.
It's, you know what?
Just shout out to the whole crew.
I say, you know, it's Patron kicking in, Mark Schwann. I'll give you a little bit of credit. I'll give you a little bit of credit. You're doing it right.
Oh, man.
You have good personality.
I love
Hey, your refereeing skills were not that bad.
Oh,
I might have some more opportunities for you in the future.
the,
But
the agent is talking.
Look, hit that link
yeah,
down below for more.
the governor is here. I'm all about opportunities. So, just keep doing a good job, kid.
Yo, that was like the sleaziest shit ever.
Yo, that was
We're not calling Saul. We're
that
calling
was the
Adrian.
governor right there talking. Look, that was the governor talking right there.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Hey, you gotta let them know sometimes. You gotta keep them in line.
You already know. Thanks for watching.
You already know, man. It's your boy Kid who stole a coffee weed.
I am the DOE himself, and that is the Big Pan Boski himself.
Panelicious,
And
your word.
together, we are the
Dirty
Dirty
Hills.
Hills. Bang. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that.
Peace.
And don't get